Over the last few days, the Sims community has really been stirring with new news, with getting a new base game update, a new event that's coming up, and basically being confirmed that we are not getting a Sims 5 anytime soon. It's really been a tough week. But before we get into it, hi, I'm Chasing Dopamine, and this is my channel where I play games, talk about games, and just do things with games. If you would like to never miss a video, make sure that you're subscribing and liking every one of these videos gives this channel so much support. Alright, let's get into the news that has a bunch of Sims players split. Seeing this tweet from the Sims community made me pop my head up because we've been hearing rumors about the Sims 5 for a while now, especially in regards to Project Renee. And with just a tad bit of further digging, it seems that all of the hype has been created around this Variety article done that says, "Oh, The Sims 5 coming as EA sets multiplayer expansion to franchise, creator kits to sell user-generated content." Electronic Arts' popular free-to-play life simulation video game franchise The Sims is breaking from tradition, with the game company confirming on Tuesday that there are no plans for a Sims 5 game as the successor to the current edition, The Sims 4. Instead, The Sims 4, now a 10-year-old title and the longest-running installment in the franchise's 25-year history, will continue to receive updates and paid expansions. Additionally, the Sims team will be launching a new offering that will include a multiplayer mode and partner with some Sims players to sell their own custom in-game content through the AO store as creator kits. It then goes on to make a correction that there will not actually be a multiplayer that is going to be in The Sims 4 itself. It's going to be something that is alongside The Sims 4, but that is what Project Renee is, and it's not technically a part of The Sims 4. EA's vice president and general manager of The Sims franchise, Kate Gorman, told Variety the main reason behind the decision to not publish a 5th edition of the game was the concern that players, there are more than 80 million worldwide per EA, would have to start all over again after a decade's worth of gameplay in the existing Sims 4. The way to think about it is, historically, the Sims franchise started with The Sims 1, and then The Sims 2, 3, and 4, and they were seen as replacements for the previous products. What we're really working on with our community is a new era of The Sims. We are not going to be working on replacements of previous projects, we're only going to be adding to our universe. With that, you'll see that there are more ways to experience The Sims on different platforms, different ways to play, transmedia, and lots of great offerings within this universe. So absolutely, we're still continuing to support The Sims 4 more than ever. Still continue to deliver great expansion packs and updates and fixes. But what this is to say is the way we're going to do things going forward is a little different. And it's really exciting, and it's really the most expansive iteration of The Sims yet. And when asked to clarify that there's not going to be a Sims 5, she had this to say. "What this means is that we will continue to bring HD simulation experiences and what people would want from a 5. But it doesn't mean that we're going to start you over, reset all your progress, and really feel like you're going to lose all of that amazing play that you put into 4. I think as we think about the future of it, we want you to continue all of those families and generations. Those creations are your progress, your attachment. We don't want to reset your progress, and so it's not about as much of what the numbers are in the games, but know that the future of the franchise looks more like keeping your progress, keeping things across titles, and really having an ongoing experience and not a start and stop experience between products." Before we move into the next thing, I just want to get into the fact that a lot of people in the Sims community are not happy about this, simply because The Sims 4 is looked at as one of the worst iterations in the Sims franchise, simply because it was built on a really rocky foundation. When we got the original game 10 years ago, we didn't really have that much. We didn't have a lot of the things that you get in just a simple base game with The Sims 1, The Sims 2, or even The Sims 3. So for them to not even want to come out with a Sims 5 and to just all out say that, it's kind of rubbing people wrong because we kind of want a new Sims 5. We want the new graphics. We want maybe something that's built from the ground up a little bit better. Whereas The Sims 4, all we're really doing is we just built a house on a broken foundation, and now we're trying to go and fix that foundation after the house is sinking. And you don't go and fix the foundation because your house is already sinking. You should have put that foundation in the right way the first time, or you need to just demolish the house and start a new house with a brand new foundation. Now, to really hit home that they're not abandoning The Sims 4, we got a new update for the base game on the 18th of September, and it includes 650 color variants have been added, and there are new items such as archways, doors, and even ground covers to spruce up your terrain. Check out the variant colors and new items in the video. For more details, scroll to the end of the patch notes to see a list of all of the build buy items. We can't wait to see how you mix and match. We're gonna check out the video that The Sims posted on their Twitter. Now let's look at some of these items just a little bit closer, since the Henford Hen over on Twitter was so nice and posted a bunch of these. If you guys don't follow them, I would strongly recommend that you do. They post a lot of Sims updates and stuff like that, and their content's just really good. But we're gonna start with looking at all of these archways, and honestly, this right here just makes me super excited because I am one of those people that I love a good archway, and I have been saying for a long time that we don't have enough variation in sizes for archways. That being said, I do wish that some of these were rounded. We need more grand, round, simple archways, so it does disappoint me that we didn't get any round ones. The next item I found that was really exciting to me is the fact that a bunch of the bars now have a 2-tile bar setting for it, and that's really fun for the fact that you don't have to use up all of that space to have a functional bar now. And they gave one of my favorite base game couches a whole bunch of new swatches, which is very exciting. We love the hipster hugger, and we love it when it comes in new colors. Of course means that we needed a bunch of new swatches for the Simplicity Ease chair. And here's some of the new terrain paint swatches that is honestly super exciting. They have a lot more updates that come in it with all of the swatches and everything, but this is just a few things that I find to be fun, a few of the things that are making me excited to go back in and update my game. And we're not only getting new swatches for items in this update, we are getting performance updates, such as reducing memory usage, improving simulation performance, and reducing load times. Honestly, all of this is going to make the game so much easier for people like me who play on laptops, or even people who play on lower end PCs, to actually get the game running, when even people who have very high end laptops, if you start downloading all of the mods and stuff, it's going to sound like your computer wants to take flight, baby. Because I know people that have high end gaming computers that have most of the mods for The Sims 4, and they can't get their computer to run it properly, or it takes up over 100% of their CPU and their computers are hot as crap. And The Sims is putting in a new DirectX 11 update, which all I know for a fact is that it has to do with graphics, so if you want to pause and read through all of this stuff, please do, because I'm not going to read it. And the last new thing that we're going to go over today is that we have the Reaper's Rewards event coming up on September 24th. Work with Grimm to discover the secrets of Ambrosia, earn event points, and unlock bone-chilling rewards. Get ready for a free, limited-time event where you'll need to venture into live mode to participate. The Grim Reaper is reaching out to you, but don't be afraid to answer, since it seems Grim wants your help. And the best part, you'll be rewarded for your efforts throughout the event, with one being a brand new lot challenge, Scare Seeker, where Sims will get excited instead of scared while on a lot. So unlike the last event where all you had to do was log in, it looks like this one you have to actually open live mode with an existing or new household. After a short wait, the Grim Reaper will call upon you. The event will run for 8 weeks with 2 exciting quests each week. Your journey begins by assisting Grimm with researching Ambrosia, a special gourmet dish that can lift any Sim spirits. As the weeks progress, you will continue to unlock the secrets of Ambrosia and eventually learn how to cook it. The more quests you complete, the more events and rewards you'll earn. So this is just a list of how to get your rewards, but the one that I really want to focus on is number 7 of the Reaper's Reward event will have 6 weeks of quests and 2 extra weeks at the end. So there's plenty of time to catch up and complete it. And I feel like this is going to get the same criticism that the last rewards event got of, well, what if you aren't able to log in and do it until around week 3 or week 4 and you're still going to only be able to get part of it and not actually end up completing it? And honestly, that does worry me because there are a lot of people that are busy and can't just sit there and play The Sims every day to get something like this. And this is just a small look at some of the rewards that you're going to get for this, and I personally think that they all look adorable, especially for things that we're getting in base game. I mean, a bike, hello! And with all of that out of the way, I'd really like to hear what you guys think. Are you upset that there's not going to be a Sims 5, or are you excited that you'll just get to keep expanding on the game that you already have? Are you excited for the new rewards event, or are you going to be one of the many people that ends up missing out on it and you're kind of sad about that? Your comments down below. If you like this video, make sure to leave your like, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye!